Dear St. Andrew School students, greeting of the day. This is Dharmveer Singh, your English teacher. We hope you are staying home and staying safe. For the meantime, till the school are not allowed to open, we will study through videos. Today we will study English grammar and the topic is part of speech. Watch this video very carefully because in the end of this video I will give you a small assignment based on which you will be evaluated. Okay. So let's start, dear students. In previous video I'll told you the PA1 syllabus. Okay, out of which today we will cover first chapter of from English grammar of class 5th, part of speech. Dear students, in English language the birds are classified into 8 categories named as part of speech. These are there are basically 8 part of speech are there, in which now students we will read about this in details in succeeding chapters, but this first chapter is just giving you a basic idea what is this. Okay. So there are 8 part of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Let us discuss one by one. First one is noun. What is noun? In fourth class you earlier read about in details, but this is a basic idea about what is noun. A noun is a naming word. Okay, name of person, place or thing. We have earlier read about this what is noun. So noun is naming word. For example, boy, Radha, cow, doll, apple, hospital, etc. Second part is pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of noun. Dear students, listen the definition very carefully. A pronoun is word used in place of a noun. For example, he, she, they, etc. Third one is verb. What is verb? A verb is saying word. Okay. For example, play, bark, eat, etc. They tells us what the in sentence what a person is doing. That's why it's called saying word. Now fourth one is adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. For example, white, big, fat, tall, etc. The fifth one is adverb. What is adverb? An adverb is a word that adds to the meaning of a verb. An adverb is a word that adds to the meaning of verb to tell how an action is done. For example, loudly, fast, high, slowly, etc. Sixth one is preposition, student. Preposition. A preposition is a word used before a noun or pronoun to show its relation with another noun or pronoun. For example, on, in, after, etc. Seventh one is conjunction. A conjunction is a word used to join words, clauses, or sentences. A conjunction is a word used to join two words, clauses, or sentences. For example, but, and, so, etc. Last one is interjection, dear students. Let us see the definition of interjection. An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feeling of heart. For example, alas, hurrah, ah, oh, etc. Hurrah, we won the match. This is sudden feeling. The sudden feeling which occurs from inside. Okay. These are student, don't worry. We will read this in details in our succeeding chapters. This is a just basic idea about class 5th in grammar what we are going to read throughout the year from this book. So basically the part of speech are of 8 kinds. Okay, noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, conjunction, interjection. Beside these 8 parts of speech, dear students, there are some other parts of speech too, which are articles, participle, infinitive, and gerund. Okay, so let us discuss this in small form. What are articles? A and the, they are articles, and particles, it is a formed from the verb but its function like an adjective. Okay, it's formed from verb but its function like adjective. Example, running bus, bounded words. Okay, now infinitive is, it is also formed from the verb but it function like noun. For example, to see, to walk, etc. Giran. What is giran? It is also formed from the verb but it function like a noun. Example, seeing, walking, etc. Dear student, don't worry. In this chapter, what you have to do is just simply write down the definition of each part of speech along with example I've given to you. But you will learn more about these part of speech in details along with examples in succeeding chapter. Like here I'm simply given you like interjection. I've given you example hurrah, oh. But in earlier, in further chapters, succeeding chapters, we will learn this in details. Like hurrah, we won the match. If you are playing the match and if you won the match, the sudden feeling occurs from inside, hurrah. Okay, alas. If you heard something, ouch. All these types of things are interjection, dear students. Okay, and if you are joining two words like Ram and Sham are best friends, if you join and, it will become conjunction. Okay, so don't get worried, we'll read this in details, but this is a basic idea of chapter 1. So what you have to do is, I'll give you some small assignment regarding this. You read this and watch this video again and again, twice or thrice, and based on that you have to complete this small assignment. Okay, so in this assignment what you have to do is take the correct answer, that is MCQs, multiple choice questions. An adjective is dash. Three options are given, you have to write the correct answer in your notebook. What you have to write an adjective, and you can select the correct option and put, and you can write answer. Okay, which of the following is not use an adverb? You have to write the answer. Don't, if you are having book, you can complete this in a book, and you don't have book, just complete this work in your notebook. You have to complete this work in notebook also. And to understand the things in better manner, please purchase the book so that you can understand the things in better manner and you can read at home. So, dear students, remember one thing. Timing for sending your answer will be from 12 noon to 3 p.m. After that, the class WhatsApp group shall be closed and only admins will be able to send the messages. And dear students, your query time will be from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. I will answer your queries, your doubts. You read this, watch this video again, and if you are facing any problem, you can ask me, you can contact me. Thanks for watching this video. Share this video, like this video. Thank you very much, students. Keep safe. Thank you.